Turn it up. The weekend party is about to get started. Roll back the rug, everybody. Grown folks only. The weekend party.
B100. Totally Kima. OG Shadi. Deja Ware.
Skip and we dip to the beat. Here we go. What in the world could be better than getting together? Oh yeah. Last time the party. B100 Radio.
Totally Kima in the house.
That's why your mama told me.
Deja Ware, let's get it.
OG Shotty Power.
Woo.
We got the ruler. Bobby Black. You need to be riding around in your car right now listening to us on the iHeart Radio. You ain't got to do nothing but download that iHeart app, put it on your phone, and then you turn it on when you're in the car. And guess what? You can ride around the city like I was all day, being honest, being sincere, being special, being 100.
B100. Let's get
it. Shout out to Miss Famous. Taste the Fame. Morning Show. Kelly Cows. E.T. Yo, we about to turn this shit up.
It's the weekend party. Yo, Shuli DJ Bobby Black on the set. I got the homie OG Shotty Powers inside the
Check
building.
it in.
Got my girl Kima from the group Total. She is inside the building. My girl Deja is inside the building. It's the weekend party, B100 Radio. We're going to start the segment off. We're going to start this off with some grown folks flavor.
Let's get this thing started.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Turn your radios all the way up. DJ Bobby Black. Let's go.
Come on.
You gotta get on up. You gotta get on up.
Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. It's the weekend party, B100 Radio.
Come on.
DJ Bobby Black. Everybody grab somebody. Turn mother into a party.
Yeah. It's the weekend party.
Go and choose your man. There's no need to be afraid. Friday night, let's all get laid.
Friday night, let's all get laid.
Negative is not the move. No. You gotta get on up. You gotta get on up now. Let's say it again. You gotta get on up. Hey, sit down. You gotta get on up.
B100.
I need it from the
B100 Radio, the weekend party. DJ Bobby Black. I am inside the building. Let somebody know. Turn me all the way up.
B100 Radio.
Like I said, hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. Let me know how we sound. It's the weekend party.
DJ Bobby Black. She says she usually don't, but I know that she front. It's hard to know what she wants, but she don't want to seem like she's easy. I hear you saying what you won't do, but you know we probably gon' do what you've been feeling deep inside. I know that. I know what you drinking, don't let it sink in. Here for the
B100.
We can see what we can be if we fast forward. Just one more round and you're down, I know it. Fill another cup.
It's the weekend party.
You don't even care now. I was unaware.
B100 Radio.
You was before my birthday. Blame it on the booze. Got you feeling loose. Blame it on the drugs. Got you feeling soft. Blame it on the alcohol. alcohol, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the back, blame it on the hitting, blame it on the blue top that's feeling dizzy, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the
Put those babies to bed.
Night, night, babies. It's the weekend party. Let's get it.
Bobby Black. Jigga. Feel the funk. Molly Mall.
We live, man. It's the weekend party, B100 Radio. Turn us all the way up, man. Let me know how we sound. Yours truly, DJ Bobby Black on the set. Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. B100 Radio, the weekend party.
At times, you can find me in the city spinning. Or in the studio, touching the track up like pretty women. Spitting venom with the snake skins in. Apply the pressure to you and your men's in. Damage I do, career ending. Y'all know what I'm representing. Fun, extra low. Got a 1 on the 10 next to dough. Y'all best to know I'm not alone.
BB100.
Music, Menage, Twi with Shy and I. Ha ha.
without you,
They were.
and I swear I hate it.
B100 Radio.
Need some peace of mind. I've been
Here we go.
without you. Tomorrow
It's Friday.
won't come if I
Put
spend
them
the
babies
night
night,
on
night. Need to put on that Friday.
Weekend party, B100 Radio. This is how the 90s save our lives. OG Shoddy Powers.
Totally Kima in the house. Station where let's get it.
Weekend party. Come out.
Yeah.
Come out. Come out.
BB100.
Come on. Let's get it.
Come out.
Let's get it. Come on. Let's get it. Come on. Hey.
B100
Hey.
Radio.
Hey. Come on.
There seems to
Here we
be
go.
some insecurity.
Here we go.
Shout out to the ladies of S.
But you know it's really you.
BB100.
Log on to B100radio.com. Log on and stay lit. Here we go.
The super friends.
What?
Long as this love we're making, there's gonna be some rain, gonna be the pain. But as long as I know, good time will show.
Big shout out to the Powers family. I know my baby's listening. Big shout out to Mrs. Powers.
We right here. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Shout out to Los. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my Virgos.
Happy
It's
birthday,
Virgo
Los.
season. Yes. Hey.
Here we go.
Yes.
Come on.
Hey.
There we go.
Jacuzzi full of women. She hitting me and him, much love like Wimbledon. But screaming killer. I'm overseas in my villa. But mama suits nothing iller. Twin switch the plan, cop the Lexus land. See gutter. Rockefeller 400s and better. Blue seas push speeds with 5 in his eyes. Knock gon' cry for Mary Blige. I die for my back of steel. Chicken heads with sex appeal. Reveal sexual acts of bigger pose act. The chocolate dime, watch the mafia shine. Girls get your own.
And if you don't stop, then we won't stop. Continuous leader.
Bad boy.
That's the best of them.
Get him, Kima.
Bad as the words, so don't test me. You better move over. You wanna call the police on when I was trying to explain.
Bad boy.
So don't test me. It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mola. I let my tape pop till my tape pop. Smoking weed
Miss you, my brother.
sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world's trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. Yeah. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
It's the weekend party, baby. R.I.P. B.I.G.
B100 Radio, it's the weekend party. DJ Bobby Black, I told you we blasting off. We're going to play all type of flavors. We're on that grown-up flavor right now. So turn me all the way up. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like I said, I got my girl Kima inside the building from the group Total. Give this girl her flowers right now. It's the weekend party. The OG Shotty Powers is inside the building. My girl
Check it in.
Is inside the building. It's the weekend party. B100 Radio. DJ Bobby Black. Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. Let's go.
We need y'all to go to the B100 Radio page on IG, on Facebook, and YouTube if you want to see us on the visual tip. But if you want to listen to us, you can go to B100radio.com, and you can also pull us up on the iHeart app. You can pull us up on Spotify and Apple Music.
We everywhere. And I say support us because we support you. We support independent
We
artists.
supporting all independent artists.
We support New Music Friday. Because it's New Music Friday.
Yeah. Missy, kill that.
B100 Radio, it's the weekend party. Turn us up. Let's go.
I understand why you wanna try. Make him stay home late at night. But if he wanna go, he'll be gone, no lie. I can't explain how many times I tried, how many times I cried. Thinking about mine where he might be. Remember when I gave everything I got, couldn't get deep down inside. How you love someone who didn't love me. Come on. But now I get it. If he don't wanna love you the right way, he ain't gonna. Anywhere he's at is where he wanna be. He ain't gonna love you the way you should, then let it go. If he ain't gonna treat you the way you should, then let it go. If he ain't gonna love you the way you should, then let it go. If he ain't gonna treat you the way you should, then let it go.
When the sun come on in the club, they gon' be like, damn, that's hot. But when they pray in the car, they gon' drop their tops like, damn, that's hot. They gon' kiss it with Biggie, it was all a dream. Like, damn, that's hot. When you kiss it, won't stop till the tick tock like,
B100.
B100 Radio, it's the weekend party. DJ Bobby Black, turn us all the way up. Let's go.
I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling. Get neck when I'm traveling.
It's a grown folks party.
Relax, cause the click fit good in a caravan. Slide through the hood like an avalanche. Take a flick if you get a chance, get that close. In advance, cause I get that dough. Eat with me. Enemies come sleep with me for breakfast. Guaranteed to eat this toast. I'm reckless. Fire starter, heat your folks. And start for artists that eat your tracks. So don't bring them around. I'll be around Ricans. Vida Loca. They got all the toasters. Don't need no. I got a 6 stash. Leave them around so I don't get left around. Haters around when I leave. In the winter, rock short sleeves, breezing a pound with the heat blasting, heat acting, the heat blasting. Techno marine shining, marine fashion, backing them down. Going keep hating, and my clique going keep grinding. Keep moving, locking the town. Or it's freeway in a place to be seen, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Yeah, still watch what you say to me, prick, cause I got what it takes to make the whole place fit.
It's BC in a place with young freak, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Yeah, still watch what you say to me, cause I got what it takes to make the
B100 Radio, B100 Radio, B100 Radio. It's the weekend party. Turn us all the way up. Turn your radios all the way up. Tell a friend to log on because we having a party live on your radio airways. We do it like this each and every weekend. Yours truly, DJ Bobby Black. I am on the set. Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. Let me know how we blasting off. Let me know how we sounding. I see my peoples in Jersey checking in. The Midwest Flint, Michigan checking in. Springfield, Mass checking in. We live from the ATL. DJ Bobby Black on the set. I'm going to stop talking. Let's get back to the music, y'all. Let's go.
In case you didn't know, it's a party going on.
BB100.
I told you we playing flavor, be on flavor, B100 Radio, the weekend party, DJ Bobby Black. Let's go. Varuna. You know that you remind me of a love that I want you. Yes, DJ Bobby Black. Tell a friend to turn us all the way up. It's the weekend party live on B100 Radio. Yours truly, DJ Bobby Black. Let's go.
You remind me of a love that I want to do. Is it a dream or is it deja vu? Hey, let you know. So I had to sing it. It's with you, boy, I don't know. And the way you walk and the way you talk and the way you move and you remind me, yes, you do, of the way
Happy born. Happy birthday. Happy G-Day to my man, Bimmy. Happy birthday. Happy G-Day to my man, Carlos Dyson. Dyson crab cakes coming to Georgia.
And they good, too. You don't even need no sauce on it.
Virgo season.
Y'all keep my jamming.
We got Slum Beautiful in the house. We even got Shariah J in the house from 4 on Fox. We not fucking around. Yo, we about to go down tonight.
BB100.
Oh, yeah. Pump that up. Shariah J in the building.
B100. B100.
One more time I go. I have always played I need one dance.
Go over your guest seat over there.
One more time I go.
We got Shariah J in the house.
Let's get it.
Dancer extraordinaire. One of the baddest MCs in the land. Model extraordinaire. Actress extraordinaire. Hey, you really won that shit.
Yes, no, queen.
Let's get it.
Queen, recognize queen. We are queen. We are queen. I love you on the floor. You did your thing.
Oh, we gonna discuss it.
One more time I go. I have always played
We gotta let them know. Shariah J is the true people's champion.
B100 Radio, it's the weekend party. Yours truly, DJ Bobby Black. I am on the set, and we are blasting off. Let me know how you feeling. Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. I got the OG Shotty Powers inside the building. My girl Kima inside the building. My girl Daisha inside the building. So you know we came to have a good time on your radio airways. So tell a friend to turn us all the way up. As a matter of fact, I got to do this right quick. I got to go in and I got to give a big RIP to one of our legends, man. We lost a legend. I got to give an RIP to Biz Markie, the diabolical Biz Markie. As a matter of fact, let's blast off into some Biz Markie right quick.
DJ Bobby Black.
Biz Markie.
Get started to co-act ill or get retarded.
B100.
Are y'all ready? 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 Are y'all ready?
I'm Shantae and the rhymes of death. Just rap so fresh till I get out of breath. Now this is something that we do have to do, and this is a team that I must introduce. I'm Shantae, he's Biz Markie. He's Biz Markie.
Like I said, big rest in peace to Biz Markie. We live B100 Radio, the weekend party. Let's go.
Yes, y'all are killer like me. Varuna. Even in or just have a seat and listen to the way in what I am displaying. A different kind of rapper language that I am saying. To all the party people that it's all the like info. When it comes to rockin' parties, I am a info maniac, for doing my dance. If I make it make the music, in a trance and you're inside your body and like it with a cardigan. You won't be fighting the ill and you just be partying down. With the funky sound with yours truly. I'm the original B.I.Z. I mean, okay, I will be and I aim to have fun and not be number one. Just here to let you know who's like running the place and everywhere that I perform and do a show. As long as you know that.
Nobody beats the biz.
Nobody beats the biz.
Nobody beats the biz.
Nobody beats the
R.I.P.
Nobody beats the biz.
We got big shout out to one of my best friends in the whole wide world, Cutmaster Cool V.
B100 Radio, man, it's the weekend party. We going in for one of our legends right quick, the diabolical Biz Markie. Turn your radios all the way up. Let's go.
I want you.
I want to. I want to.
I like to introduce myself. My name is Biz Markie. Called Biz Markie. Making music all the way is my specialty. When I go, I want you. Girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They want to recite them.
Big shout outs to my Jersey family. Big shout out to my New York family.
New York in the house.
Big shout out to my Savannah family.
Savannah in the house.
Big shout out to my Atlanta family.
Atlanta in the house.
We ain't playing. It's the weekend.
It's the weekend party, baby.
B100 Radio, it's the weekend party. Yours truly, DJ Bobby Black on the set. Like I said, I had to go in for the diabolical Biz Markie. One of our legends we lost. If it wasn't for Biz Markie, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So I got to salute our legends. This is what we're going to do around here. B100 Radio, the weekend party. Like I said, it's yours truly, DJ Bobby Black on the set. Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. Let me know how we sounded. Let me know how we blasting off. Like I said, at DJ Bobby Black on all social media. As a matter of fact, I got the OG Shadi Powers inside the building. Shadi, what's up, homie?
Here we go. It's the weekend party. OG Shadi Powers. Come on. What? Here we go. Kill him.
Got him gassed up, about to get blasted up.
What?
The last one worth a month of.
Brother, listen.
Hey.
Come on, Kima.
Hey.
Oh.
R.I.P. B.I.G. baby.
Yeah. Here, I got a PSA that I want to sing to y'all, and I'm going to introduce this little song every show until you get it. So I want everybody to listen up, and we're going to sing along. I know the girls don't know this song yet, so just follow me. Come on. Don't drink that lean. Zaza is better. It's easy to dream. And if that don't do take a puff or two, but don't drink no lean.
Wait a minute, can we take it line? Can we take it line by
And we go
line?
like this.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Don't drink the lean dream.
Come on.
It's not a dream, it's not a dream.
Yeah, we don't want nobody out there drinking no lean, so we getting ready to clean it up. Yeah, y'all can catch on
Don't
with
drink
it.
no lean because
Don't.
that lean is mean.
Come on.
And
Here
have
we
you
go.
seen on your lean?
One more time. We
Zaza.
say, don't drink that lean.
Don't drink no lean,
Zaza is better. It's easy to drink.
baby. Zaza.
And if that don't do, take a puff or two. But don't drink that lean.
Cause you
Lean.
can't handle what it
Ah.
do. Gang, gang.
We gang in here
Period.
tonight.
Gang, gang. Don't drink that lean. Try that Zaza. Zaza.
We got the homie in here, Shariah J from 4 on Fox tonight. You know what I'm saying? And to me, she's one of the baddest entertainers overall in the game.
Keyword.
Dancer, rapper, entertainer. She can do it all. And I'm so blessed to know you. And I'm glad you here. I'm so glad you came to the station because we're getting ready to develop some real and powerful stuff with you. And I'm glad you're here tonight. And we're going to talk about your journey. And we're going to talk about where you're going, where you've been, and what you aspire to do even past where you at right now. So that's what we're doing tonight. I got my super co-host in here tonight. I'm OG Shotty Powers.
And I'm totally Kima in the house.
And Daisha Ware to the left. Let's get it.
Daisha Ware. And then my man, the ruler, DJ Bobby Black, holding it down on the ones and twos. So we're going to get busy in here tonight, but I want to address something before we even go any deeper. So DJ, drop that record that sparked a whole lot of controversy this weekend. Not the song, but the actual verses that went down on verses between Fat Joe and Ja Rule. Can you drop that for me?
Drop it, drop it. Shout out to my sister Vita, baby, you killed that.
Yes,
shit,
she did.
Hey, girl.
Yes.
Hey, girl.
Gang, gang, they don't know.
Let them hear that. Let them hear that. Turn that shit up.
To put it on you.
Come on.
Turn it up. Vita.
Shout out to Vita. Shout out to Lil Mo.
Mo.
Shout out to Money. Shout out to
Lil Mo,
John
baby. That's my sister.
Brown. Gang, gang. Hey.
Inseparable, you chose pain over pleasure. For that, you forever be part of me. Mind, body, and soul, ain't no I in we. Baby, when you cry, who wipes your tears? When you scared, who's telling you this? Nothing to fear, girl, I'll always be there. When you need a shoulder to lean on. Never hesitate, knowing you can call on your soulmate and vice versa. That's why I be the first to see Jacob and frost your
Vita,
waist up.
baby.
I know you're tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on. What would I be without you?
Wanna be without you.
I only think about you.
But what you're saying is true.
I know you're tired of being lonely.
I need someone to hold
So baby girl, put it on.
I will.
What would I be without you?
Wanna be without you.
I only think about you.
But what you're saying is true.
I know you're tired of being lonely.
I need you to hold
So baby girl, put it on.
And I appreciate the rock.
Hey, shout out Vita, baby.
Get him, Vita.
You drop like 80. One in town, pay me thinking, damn,
Ain't life crazy?
And never since from my honey, I've been twice the lady.
That's what our mother raised,
That you
ladies.
kept me warm. When this cold world had a girl caught in the storm. And I accept
That's
when you
the
win,
weed,
when you
all
call me
that other
wrong.
stuff.
And respect when you flip, cause our love is strong. And when you hit the block, I watch for 10-4. And when my pops asleep, I snuck in the back door. Baby boy, we've been down since junior high. So when life get hot as July, it's the world against you and I. We born and tied together and never part from the heart. Knew that it would last forever. When you told me you would never leave me lonely. So baby boy, put it on
What
me.
would I be without you?
What would I be without you?
I only think about you.
But what you're saying is true.
I know you're tired of being lonely.
I need someone to hold
So baby girl, put it on.
I will.
What would I be
tired of being lonely. So baby girl, put it on me. Yeah. Since we met, it's been you and I. A tear for a tear, baby, eye for an eye. And you know that my heart gon' cry if you leave me lonely. Cause you not just my love, you my homie. Who's gonna console me? My love, I'm out of control, hold me. My love, cause I'm yours. And I don't wanna do nothing to hurt my baby girl. If this was our world, it'd be all yours, baby. I told her Lord might break me. And I don't wanna go crazy. Cause every dog needs a lady. Baby, cause the mind say mine. Wash away all the tears, baby, no more crying. And you complete me. And I would die if you ain't with me. So baby girl, put it on. But when I be without you, I only think about you. But what you're saying is true. I know you're tired of being lonely. So baby girl.
Oh yeah. So, if anybody was checking out the verses this past weekend between Fat Joe and Ja Rule, I actually tuned in when Kima she sent out the link that she was watching it. So I tapped in when she was watching. I tapped in with her.
Yeah, because I had to support my sister.
You know, her sister was on the show. Vita Baby
Baby
is her sister. That's her sister. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, I was like, oh man, I was proud too because you know I'm known
Jersey
Kima
girls,
and Vita, you know, for a long time. We grew up in the same town. You know,
Jersey,
you know the
in
feel,
the house,
the feel. You know what I'm saying? So I was really proud to see her. Still looking good, still looking great.
And she killed
the performance.
Always.
Like a real true
always.
film.
Always
She never
kill it,
stopped
always
being
kill it,
she never stopped being one of the baddest.
And she still look good.
Yeah,
yes.
It looked great. Did you see the abs? Did you see the abs on the show? I was like, damn.
That's what I was looking at.
Great jeans.
I
Great
was like,
jeans, great
damn.
jeans.
But Kima still looked good too. Kima looked great. Look, y'all take a look at Kima real quick.
Great jeans, great
you know,
jeans,
Kima's still looking great, and her sister
jeans.
Vita looks great.
Yeah.
And you know, but when the part came early in the show when Fat Joe made a controversial comment about you know, I know they was in the heat of the moment, and he apologized and everything, but he said something in the light of those dusty bitches, and I could feel Kima through the damn. I could feel Kima through the Instagram. Like,
well,
Kima, tell him how you feel, Kima.
Dusty bitches, like getting your bitches out the crack house. Like my thing is like, for real, I'm not in here to attack Fat Joe. He apologized. It's all good, but I do want to address the issues of dudes. I'm not even gonna say I'm not even gonna say I really want ninjas.
Right.
Think they can walk around here just being disrespectful all the time, to women, just period. Like, not only did I really try not to take it personal, and I'm just gonna say this: we are professionals in this business. We are veterans. I was very disappointed in the fact that, you know, he said that. Like, I mean, whether my sister was coming on the stage next, whether Lil Mo was coming on the stage next, it was disrespectful to all women. And every woman in the building and every woman watching should have felt disrespectful. But Fat Joe, did apologize. My sister was not tripping. She got up there and she lit the stage on fire as she always do. Because that's what we do. And you know, it's all good, but you got to watch what you say. We're in a business right now. The world, everything is very sensitive out here. Watch what you say, because sometimes you can't retract it. Everybody's not going to accept your apologies. 1 minute you running around here calling women queens. Next minute you running around here calling them bitches. I was very, 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 very disappointed.
And you don't know what people are going through.
Exactly.
You never know.
We as artists, and they all my thing is too, the whole Ja Rule, make sure your people eat or whatever. If you're gonna stand up for us artists that you feel ain't being fed because the label executives done took all the money and they don't give a fuck about us, then say that. You didn't have to call them and you didn't have to go out your face like you did. It was disrespectful, but we do accept your apology and I will always love you. But
period.
It was on period.
Period.
It was not cool.
Right.
It was not cool.
At the same time, he had to be checked.
No, at the same, it's any like he had as a brother, as one artist to another, you needed to get checked.
I didn't accept the apology though.
No, I did.
I mean,
The way he
I
did
did.
it.
You know, you have to accept
he
it.
But the way
apologized.
he did it though.
He apologized personally.
Yeah,
I
he did.
mean, and then I saw some other things on the social media where he did. You got it. We got to move on. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
we
Like,
can't let social media
can't
fuel
let social
our
media, like-
feelings and emotions.
Right, because we all make
got that.
mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
But what I'm saying is, the tongue is a mean
Mistake.
thing.
Yes, yeah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake because for people that have never been in the heat of a battle, come on, Sheree. Anybody who's never been in the heat of a battle, they'll understand when a person is in the heat of a battle. And I'm an artist, and I was a rapper. When you're in the heat of a
Trying to
battle,
defend yourself,
you
trying to
be
defend.
going hard and you get super aggressive. And a lot of times you go blank on shit. You'll talk about somebody, mama. What? I tell you, your mama ain't shit.
But in the world of this internet and it's live and it's, you know, like we have the capability of reaching so
We
many
got to be
people.
more
We
responsible.
got to be more responsible with our platforms. If we are queens, treat us like queens. If we ain't, then just
We
keep it
have
moving.
to protect our black
But
women.
don't stop calling us bitches
No,
and all
you're
that
right.
other shit. That
You're
shit is
right.
fucking whack.
You're right.
And not every girl goes for that. Not every girl likes being called a bitch or being disrespected.
And no, man, I'm a
And
girl
shame
dad.
on the females that's running around here
Calling
letting niggas
themselves
disrespect
bitches
them.
and
I
hoes.
hate that. Chill.
Calling themselves bitches and hoes. And I'm a true girl dad. I have 5 daughters, no sons. I have 5 girls and an expensive ass dog. And he's a boy. He's the only boy in my life, and I don't even like his ass. But I'm a girl dad. No, even my wife probably saying, yes, you do. So I do love my dog, but he get on my nerve because he supposed to been for me, and he wind up being for them. And
Well,
that's why
hey.
he's a traitor. And I don't like Nino Brown. I'm talking about you if you listening to the radio because he has his own radio in the garage. Trust me, he listening to the radio show too. But Kima, you're so right. Misogyny in hip hop and in music,
Yeah.
got to stop.
Look, I'm telling
It
you,
has to
like,
stop.
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. I mean, some women go for it, but a lot of us don't. Y'all got to be careful with y'all tongues.
That's right. You have to be careful. We're gonna introduce some
Yeah.
new music today on New Music Friday.
Mhm.
We got what's his name? Little Nas X, which is very controversial to a lot of different people, a lot of other people. But one thing about me and the way I feel about discrimination, I don't discriminate against nobody. I don't care who they are. We have been discriminated at as a people for so long. So for somebody like Little Nas X, who's leading the genre in hip hop for the LGBTQ community, yo, salute. That's all I can say. And no homo. I got a beautiful ass wife, so don't get it twisted.
Ew, no
Mind your
homo.
business and drink your water.
Yeah, but at the same time, I would like to herald anybody that's waving the rainbow flag and he's doing it for the culture. And if he was doing it in a whack way, I would have a lot to say about him being on top and he whack. But on some real shit, Little Nas X is not whack. He spends a lot of time putting that shit together. Choreography, music, everything. He does a hell of a job. I don't know if you've seen the video to Montero, but that shit dope.
He knows the assignment.
Yeah, he knows his assignment, and he's handling it very
Yes,
well.
very well.
And
He
he's
know the
connected
game.
to me when he did Old Town. What is it? Old Town Road.
Old Town Road.
Yeah, he cut that at one of my BFFs for years, Mel Breeden, who used to run Big Cat Records. Big shout out to Mel. He cut that at Mel's studio using Mel's producers. So and when they had Gail from CBS come and look where he did the recording session, and it was over at Mel's little ass studio. Mel's studio is smaller than this room. So it was like, she was like, you did that big record, that Grammy Award winning record here in this little room. And yeah, so I anybody that's connected to me in any kind of way, 6 degrees of separation, 5 degrees of separation, it doesn't matter. I like to salute you. So I salute Little Nas X. I didn't like him at first. I didn't like him at first because he chose the name Nas. And And at the time,
Well,
you
at
know,
least he put Lil in front of
yeah,
it.
he did put Lil Nas.
And,
Yeah.
Lil Nas.
Yeah.
And the X.
Right.
X-rated.
And-
Oh, that's what the X stand for?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just made that
No,
up.
it's not. It's
I'm a
Nas.
Lil
It's
Nas
unknown.
X-rated.
Nas unknown. But I'm glad. You know, I was upset first. I ain't even gonna sit here and act like I've always been a fan. I was upset at first because of who Nas is to the culture. But who
He did a
Little
song
Nas is, who Little Nas X is to the culture is just important.
You know they did a song together. Too.
Yeah. So understand that. Little Nas X is important to hip hop.
He's very important.
He
And the
important
one
to
thing
hip-hop.
I appreciate is that he brought some diversity. No, he did. He definitely brought some diversity.
You got to give it to him.
Yes.
You
Give it
can't-
to Lil Nas.
You got to give it to Lil Nas. And then we got some new stuff from our family member, Johnny Blaze. She just did a record with Macy Gray.
Oh my God, I love
And,
Johnny
we're
Blaze.
going to introduce.
Am I going to get to meet her? I'm like a fan.
Yes. Yeah, well,
I
that's,
love Johnny.
anybody connected with Deb.
Hey, Johnny.
Deb is family is the, you know, she's the big homie, the OG that owns B100. So anything that
This is
we're
a
involved
talented
in.
woman right here.
Yes. So Johnny Blaze is part of that family. She part of that universe
Johnny
of Deb
Blaze
Anthony.
is fire.
Yes.
Blaze,
And
Blaze
you know, when
on,
you're a part of
baby.
the Deb Anthony universe, it's almost like being part of the Marvel Comics universe. We all feel like superheroes and shit. You know, like we all got certain powers and things. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the X-Men or the Avengers. We all got our powers. And Deb is definitely like Thanos up in this. She can just snap and she can make your career grow
Or blow.
Or
Hey.
and that's real. So we representing Deb Anthony tonight as well because
Thank
she's
you,
in the
Deb, for the
building.
platform.
She
We
gave us
love
the
you.
greatest pre-party
Yes, she did. It was
introduction that I've ever seen. She showed us so much love tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Big sis OG Deb Anthony.
Miss A.
She came in, her and Bimmy. Bimmy, another OG legend in the music industry and the hip hop culture. Bimmy was on the air tonight, and they gave us one of the greatest pre-production parties ever. Like I'm so proud just to have them come on and boost up everything and everybody to check us out. So again, this is OG Shotty Powers.
And this is Totally Kima in the house.
It's Daisha Ware to the left. Let's get it.
Cut that up a little bit and let us
Yes, turn it up. It's the
groove on a
weekend
little
party.
bit.
Turn that music up. All the way up.
So good.
What is this?
Hey,
Is this the record?
you play
The Macy Gray record?
like you should.
Macy Gray featuring Johnny Blaze.
Hey! See, I didn't even know what I was introducing. My bad. Two of my favorite artists.
So
Hey.
good to me. Oh, do you love?
New Music Friday.
Oh, do you love? I don't get enough. Oh, do you
New Macy Gray.
I'm emotional. Oh, do you love? Oh, do you love? Hey,
It's a party.
no,
It's a party. It's a party.
all the summer. And hey, your kisses, I know why.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny, you got one.
Hey, we feeling that. Makes you want to move.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let us know. What y'all think?
Head on over to B100radio.com if you haven't logged on already and watch us there. That's new music. Macy Gray featuring the talented Johnny Blaze. Gang, gang. She said she needs some bump and grind. Hey, hey.
They getting freaky. They getting freaky.
All I needed is a little bit of bump and grind. Hey,
Go,
I know
Kima.
that's
Go,
right.
Kima, girl.
Hey.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's go. B100. You got Totally Kima in the house.
You got Daisha Well. Let's get it, y'all.
OD
It's Friday.
Shadi. Went to go use the bathroom. He won't get me for telling y'all that, though. Nah, he just had to step out for a minute. That was just a joke. Deja. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's been good?
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who mostly Gucci down to the blue top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee me and shells pull another up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know me now. I'm the young Harlem nigga with the Goldie sound. Can't no PD, niggas hold me down. Cooler, school me to the game, now I know my duty. Stay humble, stay low, blow like Hootie. True pimp, niggas spin no dough on the booty. When you yell, there go Mace, there go your cutie.
We told them no. We banished them. But here, we don't. Welcome to Montero. I caught it bad just today. You hit me with a call to your place. Ain't been out in a while anyway. Was hoping I could catch you throwing smiles in my face. Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough to fuck with me tonight. Looking at the table, all I see is bleeding white. Baby, you living the life, but nigga, you ain't living right. Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend.
Little Nas knows the assignment.
This baby drop.
Cause this is hot.
Call me when you need.
Hey.
In the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Call me out by your name. I'll be on the way. Like,
Big shout outs to the LGBTQ, BTQ community. That's a lot of alphabet.
I wanna sell what you're buying. I wanna feel on your ass in Hawaii. I want the jet lag from fucking and flying.
Shout out to Cash Howard. Thank you for tuning in. We're not playing around tonight.
Every time that I speak, a dime and a nine, it was mine every week. What a time and a climb, God was shining on me. Now I can't leave, and now I'm making hella Italy. Never want the niggas that's in my league. I wanna fuck the ones I envy. Cocaine and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not faced, only you to sin. If you've been in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me out by your name, I'll be on the way. Like, call me by your name. Tell me you love me. Baby, call me by your name. I do not care if you're lying. When you want me, call me, I'll drop everything. Don't need your name, cause you don't understand. Fuck it, let's try it. Call me by your name. Tell me you love me in private. Call me by your name. I do not care if you're lying.
All right, Lil Nas.
Alright, you made me want to call you by your name.
Lil Nas.
Yo, we got to talk about it. We have to discuss it.
What we need to talk about?
We got to talk about Montero, and we got to talk about the importance of artists like Lil Nas X, because some people are, they get offended because of him being nude in the videos and, because of the homosexuality thing. And we have to talk about it because us as a people and a culture, we shouldn't be discriminating against nobody.
Not at all. That's
Point blank, period. We shouldn't be discriminating against nobody.
I think he's good for the culture.
No, he is good for the culture because the culture has to continue to grow.
Yes.
And the only way the culture can grow is for us to have open minds on different people, different situations. We have to open our arms and our heart and our minds to new shit, man. Like, come on, man. Don't be like, they said the abused people in abusive relationships become abusers, right? Us as black people have been abused for over 400, 500 years, right? So a lot of times the way that we react in every situation in our community with black on black crime and everything else that we go through, it's because we've become the abusers. We've been abused so long, we've been lynched, we've been hung, we've been burned, we've been robbed, raped, and everything. And guess what? We have turned into the aggressor.
Hurt people.
We hurting people all the time. And social media has allowed people to hurt people behind the keyboard. We have allowed people to hurt people by comments and things being posted on social media and stuff like that. And me as a responsible grown-ass man, my name ain't Delicious. So as a grown-ass man, I realized something. You got to be real shaky or real... You can't be strong in your masculinity and your sexuality if a gay person bothers you. Really. If you're not sure about your own manhood and your own masculinity,
I agree with that.
A gay person will make you feel some kind of way. Because the only way you're going to be in that emotional bag and feel some kind of way about a gay person is something that's really bothering you because you got that shit in you. And you just don't want it to be exposed.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with a gay person because it don't bother me nowhere, no how. It doesn't bother me.
Yep, and and to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Each his own. And who is you? I just have a problem with anything that anybody that have a problem with what anybody else is doing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all gotta live and we gotta let live.
That's facts.
Period.
Facts.
So we got Shreya J in the house from Shreya J from 4 on Fox tonight. She's the finalist of the last season, right? That was the last season. You know why they shut that shit down, right? Even if we don't know why they shut that show down, I feel in my mind they shut it down because they robbed you of your win. They didn't rob you of your destiny. Because what God got for you is yours.
Come on now.
But what they robbed you of was the fact that you won that show. Every time you was challenged, you not just beat the challenger. You demolished them. And I didn't watch the show when it was on because me and you met a different kind of way. I didn't meet you because of the show. I met you in other circles, and we became moderators and clubhouse members in our own room, the Industry Connect. And in that room, we became close. And then when I heard your music, I was like, oh, she dope. And I swear to God, I never went and did my research on you like I should have. But when I did my research on who Sheraya J is, oh my God, she is an epitome of an entertainer. Not only did she defeat cancer during the show.
Wow.
Yo, man, listen, y'all gotta understand.
Yes.
Y'all gotta understand why I love this woman. She wasn't only battling whack-ass MCs on that show. She was battling cancer.
Amen.
You got to give us an applaud for that one more time. I saw the tears in Puff's eyes when you say that you was in remission. I saw his eyes.
Yeah.
He watered up. He had to take them damn glasses off. He was like, yeah. He was like, wow. You know, him and everybody on the show. And when you didn't win at the finals, and I didn't see it back in 18. I saw it when I watched it recently. Yeah. I was so pissed. I was pissed like the shit just happened. Yeah. I was like, what? How did they win? I was like that pissed because it was like Jennifer Hudson getting robbed on American Idol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I watched her lose and I said, I'm never watching a show like this no more.
Yep.
And that was one of the reasons why I didn't watch 4 when it was on television.
Yep.
But because I knew you, and because I knew I had plans to develop some situations with you, I went and dug in on who you really are. And who I thought you were was a minuscule ideal of who you are. You are a great talent, an amazing talent. Mm-hmm. Dancer, rapper, model, you've done it all. And I'm just welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thanks
welcome
for
to
coming
the
to
party.
the show. Yes.
Yay. And I'm so glad you're here. We're gonna talk to you, so stay tuned. We're gonna talk to you, and I'm hoping we can get a little freestyle too.
She like, I don't know about
gotta
that.
Get some freestyle from Sheraya J. So if anybody who don't know who Sheraya J is, man, you need to go check her out on Instagram.
I'm
and
sure
YouTube.
you can just Google her.
Yeah, Google her.
Yeah,
Sheraya
Google
J.
her.
Check her out, man. I guarantee you, if you check her out, you're gonna feel the same way that I feel. You're gonna embrace her because this is the age of the woman.
Amen.
Say that again.
This is the age of the woman. And
it hasn't always been.
We have to protect our black. We got to protect our black women more than anything. We got to protect our black queens, man.
Yes,
we bring them into the world.
Yes,
The
black,
without woman,
you are the,
without woman,
you are the progenitor of the earth.
There will be no.
Really? Was that cool?
Shaggy.
Was that amazing? What I just said?
Yes, you are.
You are the progenitor.
You are the best
of the earth. Like we couldn't do nothing without you.
We're the soil.
You are the soil. And I love you all. See, I grew up in a village of women. And actually, they made me fierce. They made me aggressive. And they made me strong. Not my dad, not my uncles. My mom and my aunts and my cousins and my sisters. They the ones made me ferocious. When it came down to winning fights and beefs, it was them that stepped up and said, y'all ain't doing nothing to him.
Exactly.
And I was like, wow, the women was the ones that protected me. The women that protected me. Not the men, the women did.
The women
throughout my
protected
life,
you
it's been
because
women.
most women got to protect themselves.
Nurturers. Because I mean,
gang.
even when you think about somebody like Deb Antony is somebody who, she's a nurturer and a protector. She's a warrior. She's aggressive. She could get down hard, but then she could be so soft and so tender. And a lot of people never, ever in a million years get to see the soft side of Deb Antony. But I have. And
Me
I
too.
swear,
I
Lord,
would say I have to. I mean, I'm
she
just
is
getting to
a
know Deb,
sweetheart.
but she is a sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart.
I mean,
She
I
really
feel
is
like
a sweetheart.
She just,
You know, she's like Yogi. Hey, boo-boo.
but don't get it fucked up.
But
boo-boo.
don't get it fucked up.
Boo boo.
She will fuck
Deb,
you up.
Deb
Boo boo.
Real shit. Like Deb is not nobody to be messing around with, but she's a champion of the under. You know, the I ain't gonna say the underachiever. It's just the people who never got their just due. The people like you, Sheraya, the ones who should have won and didn't because somebody decided that they couldn't bring you into the fold, or you didn't fit in the criteria. You know how it goes. You know the music. Right. You don't fit it, and when you don't fit in, they want to go with somebody that fits in.
It's creativity. Fuck that fitting in shit. Like, people just need to embrace people. Either you like me or you don't. We're not. Screw fitting in.
I'm not here for you.
Like, you're dope.
Right.
You're dope.
Right. She is.
And I'm
totally
sure you know, and some people either you get it or you don't. Don't ever try and fit in.
Right.
Don't
And
do that.
She definitely is outside of the box. And Deb has always championed people who everybody else have gave up on. When people give up on people, Deb be the one goes, I'm going to help you out. And I don't know how people take that lightly, but if Deb Antony tells you she's going to help you, mama, because I had that kind of mama. You know what I'm saying? I had that kind of mama with a nickel into $1. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Well, that's Deb. Deb is the person that can turn a nickel into $5 and put you on top of the world and let the world see you for who you really are. So that was one of the reasons I invited you, not only to be a guest tonight, but to develop something around you so you can be an owner of your own shit. Yeah, because it's time for you to be the owner of your own shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we are right now, man. And Kima, you got anything else for us tonight that you want to discuss? Because this is your moment.
Well, we kind of discussed the whole, men feeling like, it's cool to disrespect women. And some of us don't play that shit. I wish a ninja would, like, for real. Like, and like, no, I don't have nothing else to say. Sheraya, I'm so bad with names. Sheraya, I'm so bad. When I watched you on the 4, I just want to say, as female artist to female artist, I loved you. You were very professional. You could tell you knew what you were doing. You could tell you knew the assignment. We supported you, and you were dope. You were dope. Huh?
No, she need to be in the mic so we can hear her.
You can't hear her? Okay. You got any questions?
All right, let's go. All right, we about to get busy. Bobby Black, it's a little bit time right now. It's a lot of time right now that we got going on, and we want to bring it back. Let's go.
B100, you got Totally Kima in the house.
They should wear.
I'm too sexy for this shirt, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy for
Bobby
that
Black,
jack.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that metro housing. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. 60 pieces. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'm a friends and send her back to Metro housing.
Yeah. I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this life, too sexy for that jack.
Down and dirty,
Too sexy for
Party
this
forecast.
fame, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah.
Party forecast coming right up with Miss
Too
Chambers.
sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack.
Bobby
Yeah,
Black,
yeah.
Black.
Yeah. I pop out, get ghosts on them. Don't know where I went. Pray for all my dogs, all my around the fence. Dripping in and out, spilling in the new designer gear.
Happy birthday, Diamond White.
Detail going two-tone on choker. Young always ready to murk some car.
Happy birthday, Carlos.
Have emotion, don't make sure the car gets.
Happy birthday, Bibi Andy.
When I left the scene, that's that action. Her best work on her knees. Too sexy for this cash, too sexy for this serve, too sexy for these pills. I'm too sexy for this. I get cash wherever I fly, got texting on me. Money, cars, and all the jewelry, make a bill of 60. I get cash wherever I fly, got texting on me. Yeah.
Down and dirty,
Too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that trap, too sexy for that jack.
B100 Radio, it's the weekend party. DJ Bobby Black, I am on the set. Turn me all the way up. Turn your radios all the way up. Hit me on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. Let me know how we blasting off. B100 Radio.
My mama said, we hit the streets and live. Got some girl in the corner and I did what I did. The neighbors, they don't like me. I got J's at the door. Told my grandma I don't need a bed. I'm sleeping on the floor. Got my tool in my blow. That my two main hoes. Me and all my walls stick together like the Zoes. Stop by, say who got the you for the love. And I keep birds with me like I'm straight out Holly Grove.
They itch for that pipe. My fingers, they itch for that pipe. I'm riding around the city and I got that calculator. I'm a motherfucking monster when they come to get that paper. Hey, my fingers, they itch for that pipe. My fingers, they itch for that piper. I'm riding around the city and I got my calculator. I'm a motherfucking monster when they come to get that paper.
I'm a dog, and I eat that dog food. I'm a G. I put red on all my shoes. Come and see. My life a million got Peru, and I plead. What? Not guilty until proved. Got more birds in the zoo. Got chickens in the coop. Got shots that'll shoot. And I stay on DJ Screw. When you drop it, they coming back like DJ Clue. I make a profit. I can go and buy a school. I'm an A1 that can't lose. Free bang ain't put you on the news. Then hit blue flame shoe pool. Put 20 in my truth. That's 20,000 food. I put a play together like payment and do. I'm rapping dope to you.
Down and dirty.
They itch for that pipe. My fingers, they itch for that pipe. I'm riding around the city and I got that calculator. I'm a motherfucking monster when they come to get that paper. Hey, my fingers, they itch for that pipe. My fingers, they itch
for that paper. B100. B100radio.com. Make sure you guys go in. Let's get it out.
We live, man. B100 Radio.
It's
DJ
the
Bobby
weekend
Black on the
party.
set. Like I say, it's the weekend party. Turn your radios all the way up. Let us know
Turn
how we
it up.
blasting off. Tell a friend to log on. B100 Radio, the weekend party.
Hey. All right, Authentic Empire.
B100. Down down and dirt.
You try me, we hitting that beam. I'm switching no legend. I'm living. I get it. I spend it. Y'all, yeah, we flip it. I stay on my pivot. You won't come and slip it like this in front of me. They don't want war with me. 2 to 3 hit up everything in front of me. That'll be the day. Try gunning me. Still pay with them. That blow the green. I'm with that Draco. Walking in places you can't go. I only fuck on them bad. Hit it, then pass it to Mundo. I need the cash pronto. I don't throw in a session like Romo. Ride with the 9 like I'm Rondo. Jug in the morning, Alonzo. Try to take my chain, I'm in. Every player, yeah, I'm in. Little baby, throw that, I'm in. All the jewelry on me, know that it hit. Club keep behind me, I hit it. And with me, ready to hit. Mono on the bass, it hit, you know that.
DJ Bobby Black.
Diamond, play, diamond, play, whip, chain, better watch it, better watch it, better watch it, chain, better watch it.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance.
Taking it back, y'all.
B100 Radio is the weekend party.
B100.
I am inside the building. This is how we blast off each and every weekend. Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. Keep us locked in the weekend party. B100 Radio. Down and dirt.
Got me in a trance. DJ turn me up. Ladies, this so damn. Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance. DJ turn me up. Ladies, this so damn. I'ma sip my Moscato. You gon' lose them pants.
DJ Bobby Black.
Drop it to the floor. I love the way you put it down. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move and I'll proceed to throw this car.
What's up, Walker? Hey.
In your jeans, Ken Wale B, Ken Roscoe Ski. Long as she don't care, when she walks, she gets this. Brown skin or a yellow bone. DJ, this my favorite song, so I'ma make it thunderstorm. Pull it, want it, block it, hell. Throw it, fuck it, I don't care. Dresses flying everywhere. Got my partner Roscoe like, bro, I'm drunk as hell. Can't you tell? Who said me best that fit this stat so fucking well? I'm trying to hit the hotel with 2 girls that's swallow me. Take this dick when I swallow, babe. Moscato got a freaky. Hey, you got me in the trance. Please take off your pants. Please pop on the handstand. You got me sweating. Please let's be a fan. Damn.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance. DJ turn me up. Ladies, this so damn. I'ma sip Moscato. You gon' lose them pants. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way you put it down.
No hands and no darling, I don't dance. And I'm with Roscoe, I'm with Walker. I think I deserve a chance. I'm a bad motherfucker, going at some motherfuckers. A young handsome motherfucker. I sling that wood, I just nunchuck him. And who you with? And what's your name? And you not hip, boo, I'm Wale. And that DC shit I rap all day. And my eyes red cause of all that hate. Don't blow my high, let me shine. Drum on that beat, let me take my time. Nigga want beat, we can take it outside. Fucking what, bro? These hoes ain't mine. Is you out your mind? You out your league. I sweat no bitches, I sweat out weeds. Wear out tracks, let me do my thing. I got 16 for this Roscoe thing, but I'm almost done. Let me get back to it. Whole lot of loud in the low backwood. Whole lot of money, big tip I would. I put her on the train, little engine clear, bitch.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance. DJ turn me up. Ladies, this so damn. I'ma sip Moscato. You gon' lose them pants. And I'ma throw this money while you do it.
Hey, B100. B100radio.com. Everybody make sure y'all check into the weekend party, baby. It's the weekend party with OG, Shadi,
We're in his house right now.
and Totally Kima.
All my partners, dog. Yeah. Let's celebrate. Let's pop some bottles. Let's have a power. Yes, I'm a dog. I ain't chasing no cat. Girl, I be chasing these rats. And I keep dropping the smash. Make the girl keep doing that dance. Say, hey, little boy, stop calling me daddy. Cause me and you ain't even close. Talking about one player there, but a hill. I
swell her body, do the most. Do that, girl, do that. Oh, oh. Oh, I like the way you doing it. If you let me hit it, I won't miss. I'ma knock it out over the fence. I had dropped NASCAR and lit. My body count went like this. And if you don't beat my style, you don't get none of Big booty, little booty, girls get with it. Big booty, little booty, girls get with it. Big booty, little booty, girls get with it. Big booty, little booty, girls get with it.
Big booty, little booty, girl get wet. 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 Big booty, little booty, girl get wet.
Get him, Bubbles.
B100 Radio, B100 Radio. It's the weekend party. Yours truly, DJ Bobby Black. I am inside the building. Hit me up on all social media at DJ Bobby Black. It's the weekend party, B100 Radio.
Trying to make him something. Ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. Ain't no telling. Souffle, huh?
So we want you to step up, send us your music to music@b100radio.com. Send it right now. Anybody that's listening, if you want us to hear your music, review it, and make it to the countdown, send it to music@b100radio.com.
Right now.
B100, we
Don't
support.
hesitate. Hesitation and procrastination is the killer of all ideals. So I need you to step up right now. Send that music to us right now. Music@b100 Radio. So y'all ain't got to complain. Do something.
Let's get
Do
it.
something.
Let's get it. We support independent artists and they support us.
That's
Be great.
right.
B100,
Don't complain. Do something.
home of independency. Yeah, gang, gang.
Period.
Gang, gang. All right, we got you.
I waited.
We just trying to represent the
We
indies.
trying to represent the
We love
indies.
y'all.
We hype.
We all hype.
We
So,
hype.
Anybody who got music,
We caught in
make
the
sure
moment.
you send that music to music@b100radio.com so we can keep this shit
I love
running.
Kima. Hey,
I
Kima.
love Kiva too.
And Shadi, are you finished? So I can
Yeah.
say,
Go ahead, Kiva.
we support independent artists, so support us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say y'all got no platform. It's right here.
Right here.
Right here. Spread the word.
Do the work.
Independency is the new
Be
move. Gang, gang.
Period. Poo.
Period, poo.
Poo poo. Not like poo poo, but poo.
Let's play our first independent artist right now. What's the name of the artist?
So I got a phone call
Trille?
the other day.
Trille. Looking for who? Let's
Looking for
jam
who?
it.
Our first
see what you
independent
got.
artist, Trille.
For
Better
real,
be
you know
dope.
I ain't ducking no beat.
We gonna play it. If it ain't hot,
I'm
we
only
gonna
gonna
drop it.
dance if it's hot.
Just played yourself. We in the same damn city, and I ain't high, and ain't crip, so you know I never left.
I'm
I told y'all
lyricist.
the hesitation
I
in
don't
this.
listen to
The
the
way I
track.
grew up, meet me in the street. Pop your, come and get your beat. I'm a real gutter, bitch. I ain't stopping till you
they
bleed.
say they
Looking
real
for
gutter, bitch,
trill. I tell them what's up. Just played yourself. We in the same damn city, and I ain't high, and ain't crip, so you know I never left. I told y'all the hesitation in me. The way I grew up, meet me in the street. Pop your, come and get your beat. I'm a real gutter, bitch. I ain't stopping till you bleed. I ain't sparing these hoes. When I get done, look, y'all already know how. Go. She sending them threats, but you know that drill don't play that. They made that out finna blow, but I don't give a fuck about the reason. Irrelevant. Pick any time to the season. Anybody know? I ain't really with the beef. Knock your teeth out. Bet you won't smile again.
She said I knock your teeth out.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Smash on sight, little hoe. Better bust on.
Gang,
Stupid.
gang.
You talking reckless. Teacher, less bare hands ain't using no red. You looking for me? You ain't even really in them streets. Change your demeanor. But now that I got your attention, I'm so relentless. Beat on whole like she teen. And I'm calling you not too. Heard y'all gon' off me. What it do? Starting to think that they paralyzed. They never move, but just know my hitters gon' shoot. 4-5 infect you like the flu, no homo. Keep tucked like a dude. Get your ass no lube. It's funny I was looking for Trill, but now I'm looking for you. They ain't looking for Trill. I tell them what's up. Just played yourself. We in the same damn city, and I ain't high, and ain't crip, so you know I never left. I told y'all the hesitation in me. The way I grew up, meet me in the street. Pop your shit, come and get your lead. I'm a real gutter, bitch. I ain't stopping till you bleed. They ain't looking for Trill. I tell them what's up. Just played yourself. We in the same damn city, and I ain't high, and ain't crip, so you know I never left. I told y'all the hesitation in me. The way I grew up, meet me in the street. Pop your shit, come and get your lead. I'm a real gutter, bitch. I ain't stopping till you bleed.
The mayor, you know I would never save. No, cut that up like a razor. Sit down like a taser. What? Yeah, I'm a player. What? Get your hoe and boy slayer. But this ain't nothing major. Now, pass it, you gon' save her. I got angels like a laser. We want smoke just like a vapor. Yeah, we strapped up like the Navy. Ma, pay something from me? What? No, you gon' need the Navy. It's crazy. I'm shooting up like the baby. My day I'm really lazy. Cause I'm sipping on the lazy. We gon' rock about it, baby. What? You know I'm spraying. Yeah, your mama gon' be praying. What? Yeah, she sucking on my baby. Boy, you know they're saying. A hoe? Gonna be a hoe?
Oh, they say they looking for Trill. I tell them what's up. Just played yourself. We in the same damn city, and I ain't high, and ain't crip, so you know I never left. I told y'all the hesitation in me. The way I grew up, meet me in the street. Pop your, come and get your lead. I'm a real gutter, bitch. Ain't stopping. Oh, they say they looking for Trill. I tell them what's up. Just played yourself. We in the same damn city, and I ain't high, and ain't crip, so you know I never left.
Shout out to Trill.
The hesitation
Looking
in me.
for who?
The way I grew up, meet me in
Trill,
the
we
street.
see you.
Come and get your lead. I'm a real gutter, bitch. Ain't stopping till you bleed.
Y'all reach out to Trille.
I told you, be afraid.
This dope.
Stupid. Fool.
Yes.
Marvin.
All right. We're going to keep this thing going. Another independent artist. B100 Radio, this is Just Empress. I want y'all to pay attention. This is the independent artist. Starting next Friday, we're going to do a top 10 on independent artists. So I need y'all to send me that music at music@b100radio.com.
Yeah, because that's what we do. That's what we do. We support independence.
Today I am going outside. They say that they loving my vibe. They loving the way that I move. They loving the way that I slide. I keep a little on the side. You know that I keep a supply. When on who can't do the basics, get off my line. I be talking the same shit. Some doing fake on me. That's why I stay low key. Protect myself. Keep the K
Just
on
the
me.
Empress.
Money talking, I say nothing. I be in the streets like Sesame. Moving silent, keep it G. I'm the Empress. I'm the queen. Don't you play with
Just
me?
Empress.
Play with me. Play with me. Huh? Please don't play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Don't
Totally
play with me.
Kima.
I'm the Empress. I'm the queen. Please don't play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Don't play with me. I'm feeling like you need love and affection, but never begging for
Just Empress, this is dope.
But this erection. One of you now, I'm a viewer's discretion. I find my like I'm Mariana. Need a foreign whip and some new designer. Got a bad Betty, keep the head ready. From the in between, keep the tongue steady. He said he died for the WAP. Long as I'm staying on top, texting me begging to eat out the box. While I'm stretching and pulling them locks, I ain't gonna sit here and put on the front. It is my pussy, I do what I want. Play with it till he hard and eat. I said it's too big, but I still didn't run. You have now entered the Empress with me. Do not touch if your hands are not clean. We for a week and that was on freaky beat. Me out while I'm laying there sleep. You don't deserve any more of this piece. Please raise your hand when you ready to speak. You worry about you and I worry about me. I got the Glock and yeah, I got the key. Turn nothing into something. Smoking on and cruffing. Coughing, need the Robitussin. Some of you niggas too soft. Yeah, y'all sweeter than some muffins. Cut it out with all the tough shit. I am the one in no discussion. Yeah, doing fake on me. That's why I stay low key. Protect myself, keep the K on me. Money talking, I say nothing. I be in the streets like Sesame. Moving silent, keep it G. I'm the Empress, I'm the queen. Don't you play with me?
B100.
Play with me. Please don't play with me.
B100
Play with
Radio.
me. Play with me. Don't play with me. I'm the Empress, I'm the queen. Please don't play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Don't play with me.
Sharaya J.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Play with me.
Just
play
the
with
Empress,
me.
y'all.
Don't play
That's
with
your heart.
me. Yeah.
Play with me, y'all.
Play with me.
Y'all check her out.
Yeah,
Y'all check her
I
out.
like-
She
I like
dope.
I like the hook. Just don't play with me.
Hey, Calvin. I know you, Calvin. Let's get it. Calvin Ross. This the homie.
New music Friday. Calvin Ross.
We support independent.
Oh, I think I'm feeling this one.
Yeah.
This one sounds real dope.
This sound like that.
I know I ain't trying to be strangers.
That bump and grind. Trap. Hip hop.
And that's for sure. I'm on a bed in the show. When she come, I go down. Shawty know she bad. Go set locked on her bag like, I can see that ass from the front. I'ma still look when she pass. Skin like honey, feel good on me. That's money like.
He said skin like
Shawty got me
honey.
saying, shit, all I can say is, she got me like,
Sticky,
she got me like, she got me like, she got me like, she got me like,
Hey.
she got me like, she got me like.
It's the weekend party, baby.
No lie, you know I gotta hit
Hey.
from the back. At least one
Y'all
time.
keep that music coming. Keep the music coming. Let's get
I
it.
wanna try shit. I'll be taking your clothes off. For when
Music
my
at B100Radio.
eyes
Y'all
down and up. That's the way that we like
got
it.
our top 10 coming in.
All the way down.
don't take it, baby, don't fight it. Let me kiss it, baby, don't bite it. Since you smoking, baby, I'm piping. Girl, you got that, make a nigga wanna turn the night into a lifetime. I'm just making my suggestions, baby, I ain't asking. I'm here to spark your interest, not distract you. You can try to wonder, but I'm here to let you know. Every time I see you, first thing I can say is whoa, whoa. Shawty know she bad, goes there locked on her back like I can see that ass from the front, I'ma still look when she pass. Skin like honey, feel good on me, that's money like Shawty got me saying, all I can say is whoa, whoa.
Shorty got him like ad-libbing. Shorty got him ad-libbing. She got him saying whoa.
Shout out to Calvin Ross.
Calvin Ross, dope.
Hey, Calvin dope. Yo, Calvin.
B100, the home for the
We
independent
gonna
artists.
hit you.
That shit's dope.
You
So
need
what we
to-
about
you
to
need
do
to
right
a record
now,
with my daughter.
our special guest for tonight is Sharaya J, right?
Saraya
So-
J.
We getting ready to go into her new music.
Yes.
So DJ, drop that for real quick.
Come on, Saraya J. New music.
Wow.
Extraordinaire.
Sharaya J. Dipped in a new outfit. 40 on the wrist and it's lit. Presidential suites at the Ritz. And I just got back from a trip. Carrots blue like the ocean. Hairdo crisp and I'm toasting. I'm the new wave, yeah, I'm boasting. Instagram, Snapchat posting.
Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter on tilt. You be on that bougie, I be like ill. Louis suits made them all very silk. Customized doors on the house that I built. OMG, look at me. Everything big you can see. B to the I to the G.
Stop that! Rewind!
Saraya J.
Wow.
Saraya J.
Sharaya J.
Let's hey.
Dipped in a new outfit.
Dipped in a new outfit.
40 on the wrist and it's lit.
40 on the wrist and it's
Presidential
lit.
suites at the Ritz. And I just got back from a trip. Carrots blue like the ocean. Hairdo crisp and I'm toasting. I'm the new wave, yeah, I'm boasting. Instagram, Snapchat posting. Facebook, Twitter on tilt. You be on that bougie, I be like ilk. Louis suits made them all very silk. Customized doors on the house that I built. Big, OMG, look at moi. Everything big you can see. Big, B to the I to the G. I'ma go big, I'ma go big. OMG, hey, that's thinking big. Anything big. What else? That's going big. B to the I to I'm getting big. I'ma go big, baby. I'ma go. Helicopter park on the roof. Been a big deal since a year. It wasn't you. I be in your ear, Bluetooth. And I'm a home run, Babe Ruth. That's big. In the Milky Way like a star. I'ma go far. Tip the bartenders at the bar. Everybody know who we are. OMG. Act like you know I'm the OME. MAC on my EYE. Yes, indeed, I'm the MVP. Let go. OMG, look at me. Anything big you can see. That B to the I to the G. Hey, I'ma go big. I'ma go big. OMG, we thinking big. Anything big you can see.
Jersey in the house.
B to the I to the everything big.
B100 radio. Yes.
Yo, Sharaya J.
Saraya J.
The people's champion.
A whole lot of options. VIP with my whole team chopping. Club rocking, Franklin's and dropping. I'ma turn up so the profit ain't stopping.
Guess what?
Look at me, looking so
Guess what?
dingy. Lipstick looking
Sharaya
like candy.
J.
On the red
has
eye to
just
Miami.
agreed
Spirits
to
on
come
the
on
beach
board
with
next
Sandy.
weekend because both of my super co-hosts are not going to be here next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna be somewhere on the beach in my bikini getting a suntan next week, guys. It's vacation time. It's vacation time.
Kill that shit.
Hey.
Oh my God. Sharaya J. Yo. You know what? We only introduced 3 songs tonight because what we've been doing is trying to build a foundation of where we are at B100 Radio, being that we just relaunched a few weeks ago. So in our relaunch, we're trying to set a precedent and we're trying to create a structure that you can get used to. So every Friday and Saturday, we're doing new music and either hip hop and R&B. We're gonna do hip hop on Fridays and we're gonna do R&B on Saturdays, but we're gonna always keep the party live. And right now, we just introduced 3 independent artists, but next week, we're gonna introduce 10 independent artists, 10. So we're not going to spend so much time on major artists or top 40 artists because that's not what we're about. What B100 is about is independent artists. This is the home of the independent artists. But we just been, chopping it up. We just been doing the shit.
We've been warming it up, getting the frying pan warm. We're getting the frying pan warm.
We just been playing music because none of y'all ain't sent us no music in. I mean, y'all sent music to the morning show, but we need y'all to send music to the radio station. So I need you right now, if you're listening, I need you to send the new music that you're trying to get promoted. I need you to send that music to music@B100 Radio, and we will respond with all the criteria that's needed to get your music into rotation. Now, understand, it's a lot more to just sending it. So when you send the music, we will respond. We will reply with all the information that you need to get your music into rotation. Understand?
Yep. And I want to tell the artists, here's your chance. Here's your support. We totally support independent artists. You want your record played? Submit it. Do the work. It does not happen over there. Because you go in the studio and record a record don't mean that shit going like just and do something. Right. Submit it. Do the work. We support you guys. Submit us fire. And we will play it. Fire. Independence is the way to go. Own your
Indeed.
Own your shit.
No, we're not done yet because Daisha, I know you want to have a few words. So
yeah, Daisha.
Daisha
is going to educate you all.
We call Daisha's segment on the show. We got 15 minutes left. Daisha's segment of the show is called Dropping Science. So Daisha, you got some science to drop tonight before we leave?
So it's not going to be too long today, but I did want, since we're going into 4th quarter in October, I wanted you artists to think about your taxes, okay? I want you guys to know that doing your taxes is so important, and we have to think about knowing that there is a difference between being a business and this music business being a hobby for you, okay? And I just want to let you know that if you're making over $400 with your music, that means you need to report to the IRS. I know that you guys have so much fun in the studio making your music and stuff like that and really forget about the business. And I want you to know that it doesn't matter whatever income that you're making from Spotify, CD sales, ticket sales, tour, appearing anywhere, you have to report that information because guess what? The people who are paying you, they're reporting that information. Mm-hmm. So it's definitely important. I want you guys to think about that. Do your research on taxes for musicians, for independent artists. I want you guys to really tap into that and just really think about tax season. It's coming up. It's 4th quarter. And that's something you guys need to think about. And that was on my heart heavy, so I really wanted to bring that up.
Good job. I mean, Deja,
think about it.
Deja is so valuable because me being an artist, I had nobody telling me that. And you know what? I ain't pay my taxes. And then, I was like, coming. You know what, and then it got to the point where I was like, I wanted to do some things, and it was like, you ain't pay your taxes.
That's right. They don't play around. They're going to come at you. They're going to let you, it's going to be what they call a sleeping giant.
Yeah, sleeping giant.
The IRS is the sleeping giant.
It is a
gonna kill
2-year
you in your
delay.
sleep.
It's a 2-year delay, but they coming.
They
So
come.
get your shit together.
And I just found that out recently when I was audited.
But let me say, through experience, the IRS is the first to negotiate with you. They will work anything out with you.
They will work it out
Handle
with
your business. You don't pay your taxes. You can't legitimately do anything.
You can't.
And
So
this
pay
new
your
law-
taxes.
Did you guys hear about the new
Yes.
law they're passing, Biden, with the $600?
Oh yeah, they're gonna
And
be
with
monitoring anything
$600,
over
they're monitoring-
$600.
Yeah.
$600
so
for what?
If you make over $600, they're investigating your account through the bank. So that's
Is that
just Cash
that's
App
going to
or
kill independent
a
businesses
bank account?
because
Well,
a lot
damn.
of independent businesses can't afford accountants and they can't afford CPAs.
So if you
and
make
stuff
over
like that.
$600 a what? A day?
Any
In
transactions
general.
of $600,
Oh, they
they're
gonna fuck me
investigating.
up,
then.
He's watching it. He's watching it.
Oh, they about to.
They you know like no, cause you know what they want. They want all that money back that they've been
PPPs,
giving everybody
PPPs.
during this damn pandemic.
Yeah.
Shit.
They mad about all
They
that
about
money
to
they've
tear
been
my
giving.
ass up.
Yeah,
'Cause,
like
you know,
damn.
The crazy part, right? I got hit by PayPal. Yeah, I do a lot of business with my PayPal business account, and they hit me back in June, and they froze my account. And I was like, why the fuck are they freezing my account? Especially when somebody sent me some money. They sent me like a big check, and they told me we're not letting you have that check until you explain to us.
That shit is crazy.
Where is what the hell is the nature of your business? They sent me a letter telling me I needed to explain the nature of my business and the nature of my packages. So I had to send in proof of what I do, who I am, and what I do, and all of that. I
why I
didn't
don't like PayPal.
understand
I
it.
don't do
I
PayPal.
felt like it was being like almost like racial profiling. I felt like they racial profiled me because the name of the company is Dirty South Hip Hop.
Dirty.
So like,
dirty.
why would you just do that shit to me? You know what I'm saying? But they set an example. They said last year, year to date, you made X amount of dollars. And this year to date, you made XXXXX amount of dollars. How the fuck are you doing it? Basically, they wanted to know how I was getting my money.
This is America.
So I explained
Are we
to
not
them.
able to make money?
No, what I did though, I got mad at
No,
first, and then
we're not.
what you got to do though, when people approach you like that, you just got to be ready. And I had all my ducks in a row. I keep my ducks in a row.
Because if you don't
as you
plan,
should.
your plan
I had my
fail.
ducks in a row where I was able to show them why I grew over a year. Because when Deb Antony put me on the TV show that's on FX called Hip Hop Uncovered,
Watch that.
I sent
watch
them
that.
the link and I told them, check out episodes 3, 5, and 6. I know where my 15 minutes at. So I need y'all to check out episode 3, 5, and 6 if you want to know
3, 5, and
why
6.
I'm the shit in 2021. I need you to know why.
And do your taxes. Do your taxes.
Please do your taxes.
So they gave me my
It's
account
really not
right
worth
back.
the
I'm talking about they gave me my account. I swear my account probably was shut down for about 2 hours.
And they know. And they
2 hours. Because when I sent them the proof, they gave me my account right back. Because I didn't hesitate. Soon as I saw that the money that I was supposed to get from this one client wasn't coming, oh, hell no. Y'all about to give me that money. Let me send y'all this shit right now.
Yeah.
And I sent everything that they needed. And they released it right away. So be about your business, man.
Yes.
Y'all got to understand there's 2 words in this game. Music, business.
I'm gonna give y'all a tip too. Every day, I don't care what, if you a songwriter, rapper, engineer, producer, music executive, supposed to be music executive, whatever you are, take at least 1 to 2 hours and research the industry you in every day. I'm telling you, like, if you don't, you're gonna be so behind. At least invest in yourself. Every day, take 1 hour to 2 hours. I don't know everything, but guess what? I do my research every day.
Yep. Know the business you're in.
It's not a
That is
hobby.
one thing for sure that they should wear.
Not a
For
hobby.
y'all, you know what? Me and Kima, we've been in the industry for years. I've been in the industry for 36 years, and Kima's been in there for probably 2.5 decades. And
2.5.
which is like 25 years. So,
okay,
you know, that's a long time.
Yeah, all right.
But
yeah.
she don't like me
all
to
right.
say,
No, it's
she
all
don't
good.
like me to say the years sometimes. She be like, hold
No,
on.
let me tell you
My
something.
sister look good.
Let me tell you, I'm ageless and I'm about to turn 49 years old. If any 25-year-old can stand up next to me and be like,
No, they
we
can't
don't
fuck
look
with you.
the same.
No, they don't fuck
Gang,
with you.
gang. Look.
Hold up.
Y'all
gotta
age.
see.
Aaliyah
Hold up.
said it best. Aaliyah said it best.
Kima.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Can I say it clearly? Age ain't nothing but a motherfucking number.
Kima, could you do me a favor
Gang,
though?
gang. What? Huh?
Put the shoes up. Put the shoes up on the camera so they can see what the fuck you working with.
I can't see it. And I'm not stiff, okay? Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yo, I love Kima, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like our history
got my
goes
flip-flops
back
on
for a long time. And I ain't even gonna give the number this week. So we've been going back for a long time. So I'm so happy to have her here. That's my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having me.
We about to
And I
kill
love
the
you
game.
too. Oh,
Yes. So
don't make me cry.
her being here in Atlanta at this time, at this moment, is just heaven sent.
Perfect.
Heaven sent.
And I'm having lots of fun.
Yes,
So you
heaven
guys,
sent.
thank you so much.
Welcome to Atlanta,
for
Kima.
bringing me
I've
into the
been here for
fold, bringing me
25
into your
years.
family.
And yes, and her
Yes.
being here, Daisha being here. Daisha's been with me now for almost a decade.
Deja, my little daughter. I got kids. her
Daisha is
age.
such adorable. She's so adorable.
Yeah, she
So we
is.
love,
I love
where we
Deja.
at right now. So what we're gonna do right now, I want to go into some news real quick about where we at right now. I spoke earlier about Lil Nas X, so we know where he at. We know what's going on with Lil Nas X, and he's leading the LGBTQ community into the foray of putting hip hop into that community, and he's opening the doors. He's a pioneer, and I love pioneers. I love people that
Yes.
set the precedent to change, the status quo. And hey, Lil Nas X is doing that. So no matter how you feel about him and his sexuality, applaud the fact that he's standing up, taking all the hits, taking all the shots, taking all the beat downs for a whole community. That's what he's doing.
He's still so
No, he's
positive.
being- but I
He's
mean, my
still
thing is, like-
positive.
Because everybody don't like him. You understand? So when everybody don't like you, you have to have some real thick skin to deal with the fallout.
Behind the camera.
the shrapnel and
Yeah.
shit that nobody sees. So big shout out to him on everything that we do. So now, this show is being powered by B100 Radio and DirtySouthHipHop.com. So all the listeners, I want y'all to go to DirtySouthHipHop.com and follow up on all entertainment news and cultural information. And one of the stories that I wanted to hit on is a story that we got about T.I. We got to talk about T.I. Everybody got so much information and so much words to say about T.I. and what's going on in his alleged case of sexual abuse or whatever, right? Well, L.A. district attorneys dropped the whole thing. Understand that.
To me, as they should.
They did their investigation. Georgia, what they call it, the GBI? The feds of Georgia, they did their investigation. Everybody done the investigation, and guess what? They dropped it.
Shout out to the lies.
They dropped it.
The
So
As they should.
big shout out to the king. First of all, let's shout out to the king because over the years I have grown. I've watched Tip grow over the years, and I have grown to respect him for being the self-proclaimed king of the South because he didn't inherit that title, and he didn't how can I say, he didn't even transition into it without claiming it. He claimed it. He manifested it. And guess what? He's been honoring it. So whether you feel he's the king of the South or not, he's our king. He's our king of the South. So in Atlanta, we respect King T.I. So if you don't,
Hail
then
to the
that's
king.
your issue. But guess what? We respect the King T.I. and we happy that all these people that's proclaiming that he did this and did that and whatever, Well, the letter of the law is he ain't did shit. And that's what the law said. The law said he ain't did nothing and we ain't pressing no charges. We dropping it. That's what they did. They dropped it. LA dropped it because the two cases that was mainly about going to the law was LA and Vegas. The Vegas charge was a statute out of the statute of limitations.
Yeah, and that's go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then the LA charge, the LA, you know how fierce the LA district attorney office is, right?
Yeah.
You know they love picking up high profile cases, especially against somebody like Tip, because he already had a case with them before that sent him to prison. So if there was anything to send him to prison again, it would have happened. It would have happened this time, and it didn't. They dropped it.
Oh yeah. And I'm so glad they did
Yeah.
because let me tell you, look, I'm a woman and I represent women and I respect women. But some of us got to stop being thirsty. Some of us got to stop putting ourselves in them situations.
Thank you for saying that.
My thing is just, and look, I got thick skin. I could take the slack. My thing is like, somebody violate me, I'm not gonna wait years to come out on it. Like, so it is what it is. I done been on the road. I done been on tour. I know how thirsty some of us are, and we need to stop it.
Love yourself. Love yourself.
Cut it out. Stop jumping on bandwagons. Stop chasing the bag. Work hard and get your own. And you know what? It is what it is. Because you know what? My mouth have been done got me in trouble.
B100.
B100.
B100,
Yes.
whatever you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm surrounded by females in the industry. And I champion them against misogyny and all the things that they go through in a male-dominated industry. That's one of the reasons why me and Sharaya became team and partners in situations, because she'll be heading a show that I'm developing called FemC. And FemC is about female rappers and artists that deal with a male-dominated industry, being wives and girlfriends and mothers. And they need to be heard. They need to be heard and they need to be championed. And I'm with the biggest champion of the underrated and the underdog, and that's Deb Antony. So what she is and what she's about has definitely rubbed off on me. I've always stood up for the independent artists, but right now is to stand up for all black, you know what? Not all black women, all women.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yes.
All women.
All women.
We need to protect our women. Can we do that? Let's protect our women, man.
Yeah.
So
let's
it's 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Oh
And the
yeah.
show is
over.
So
Well,
we about to end the show, and we want to see y'all tomorrow night at the weekend party on Saturday.
Sexy Saturday.
So y'all gonna see us on Sexy Saturday. So we gonna get the party started.
Hey, good night, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Let's get it.
Yeah. Roll back the rug, everybody. Move all the tables and chairs. We're gonna have us a good time tonight. Every time that we meet, we skip and we dip to the beat. Yeah. What in the world could be better than getting together? Yeah. The last time we party, it ended when the sun came up. That's why your mama told you that you couldn't go out. Stay in the house. Bad. Gonna sneak out tonight. He's gonna take my heroin. Cause it sure wants to go out and everyone's here, let them all in. The chandelier downstairs has fallen. party no one wanted to miss. If you don't get home on the double call, you're going to be in trouble. Well, all right. I hope your mama don't look in your room, 'cause if she does, she'll be here soon. She's gonna be mad. You're a bad boy. You got it bad. Say goodbye to your friends, 'cause it's gonna be a while before you see them again. Seek out